the live stream.
Okay, well, I'm there, so let me restart.
Like
Hold on, I'm doing it. It's live. It looks good.
It's good, like the.
Yeah, that's all you see is that part.
Okay.
It's the game.
Like there are no black anywhere.
Oh, this black screen. Like black. It's just.
What do you mean?
Like black bars on the sides.
Oh, on the sides that's fine, but like on top of it, there's
else.
nothing. On the bottom, there's nothing.
There's black on the bottom, but not like it doesn't cover anything.
How much black is there? Like a lot or a little bit?
A little.
Can you send me a screenshot? That would have been nice.
Oh wait, no, it fixed itself. Never mind, it's good.
Okay. So we good to go? Ready to start? Do you guys see my screen on Google Hangouts?
Yes,
Move
I do.
your mouse.
All right, let us begin.
Move your mouse. Oh
Yeah!
gosh.
He has to read all that shit. I feel so bad.
All of it. Jasmine.
All of the shit. Yeah.
Karin.
Oh.
No, wait,
Read.
don't read yet. Don't read yet. Pick a number 1 through 50. Don't.
Oh shit.
Okay, me and Jasmine are gonna try to guess that number. Okay? Whoever gets it, whoever's closest gets to be the girl in the next scene. In this scene.
Oh snap.
So, I'm going with 46.
We must be really bored because I finally got someone to come in the stream and we're just like sitting here like, oop.
Jasmine, pick a number. 1 through
I
50.
will. 35.
Who wins?
Jasmine.
Jasmine gets to be the girly face.
God damn it.
You don't want to be?
Oh, it's fine. Say, god damn.
Okay, now you read, Karin.
I promised shoutouts. I have to give them.
Oh,
So,
okay. So if you do shoutouts, what? Karin, just
Shout out to no shout out.
it's okay. It's fine. Just
Okay,
go.
Karin.
Start. Shoutouts will happen.
A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy, far out of sight of teachers and fellow students.
That's the fucking forest.
But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 o'clock p.m.
Can I ask the question?
Yeah,
No.
How do you pronounce his name?
Hisao?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yes, the note slipped between pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative. As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a crawl.
I must interrupt. Will,
The
no
rustling
creepy
of dried
questions.
snow
Go on.
from-
Sorry, try again.
No creepy questions? Oh.
Cannibalism.
The
My
rustling
friend,
of dry
he's in
snow
the side.
underfoot startles me. Interrupting the quiet mood, someone is approaching me from behind.
Jasmine.
Wait, he saw you came. Oh god, that sounds terrible.
And
Sorry! Like I
hesitating,
said, this is
barely
the
audible
fucking
question.
forest. Come on.
Try again, Karin. Karin, can you read it again?
Oh gosh. A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly.
Dainty.
Woohoo!
I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never is more than an eavesdropper to a conversation. I turned to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart began to race.
Is this a chick with no arms?
No.
Oh,
Iwanaka?
that makes me sad.
I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours?
Oops. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What the fuck?
What did you do?
I don't know. Oh, I fixed it. Girl, cool.
She broke it.
Damn it. I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result.
This is so slow. Dun dun dun. Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note. I am so glad you got it.
Shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a muscle even if I tried.
I hurt myself. Did you restart it again?
No.
Okay, never mind. Okay, that
My
made me
heart is
worry.
pounding now, as if it were trying to burst out from my chest and claim this girl for itself.
No.
That's all you hear in the background.
So, here we are, out in the cold.
Wait, what?
Once again,
okay.
the wind stirs up the branches, and the cacophonous noise is music to my ears. Iwanako flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind.
Sit.
As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her finger. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder.
Someone made a good point in the chat.
What's the
Why isn't this girl freezing since she's wearing a mini skirt?
Thank you.
Because Japan.
You just said everything that's on pretty much everyone's mind. We all went through that.
My throat is tight. I doubt I could even force a word out if I tried.
Oh God, are you like William? What's his name from Star Trek? You see. Click it so it can go forward.
I do.
I wanted to know.
Lag.
Oh, okay, sorry. If you'd go out with me. Aw, easy moment.
I stand there motionless, save for my pounding heart. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point.
Hisao, sorry. Hisao, okay.
I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms.
More surprised.
Hisao! You say! God, get on motorcycles. I can't do it anymore. Sorry.
My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror. Jeez.
What the hell? Did he just like die? Because he got asked out. Hisao!
Oh God, no!
I have to read their voices like that
Her
now.
shy, dainty voice.
I've been smoking for 4 years.
Golly.
Karen.
Google.
Karen.
Google, make sleeping.
Oh God, Google froze.
Okay.
Huh?
You gotta wake it up.
The beating?
The beating in my chest suddenly stops, and I go weak at the knees.
The beating.
Like a little girl. Whoa. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky. It will not go running towards me. All these fade to black.
I want to say that to everyone that actually might be watching. These
away.
things start out super slow.
Like 3 people?
Yeah, there was more people watching, but they all left because, like, fucking, it starts out super slow.
Last thing.
Good.
Continue.
Yeah. The last things I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming for help and the incessant clatter of the branches above. The
All the
end.
lag.
Oh, mouse.
Oh, yes. Car games on motorcycles, you say? I'm so sorry. Okay, well, slow opening. Speak. Speak, people.
But
They really need to make this a show.
Music.
Quality
We need to be more
animation all the
entertaining
way.
because we're losing people.
Art by Gibby Terror. Aw.
You need to be more entertaining.
Oh my God, you scared me.
Meow.
How do I need to be more entertaining? I'm over here losing my voice because I'm screaming card games on motorcycles. So shut your trap.
Games on motorcycle.
Card games on motorcycles, you say?
Is this like death?
Come on, you have to admit that shit's entertaining.
This is like death, my internet connection, because I'm running
Instant death.
3 streams. I'm talking to you guys on Skype, talking to
You
you guys
knew
on
this
Google
would happen.
Hangouts, and then there's a live stream. Okay.
It's been 4 months since my
You
heart
see,
attack.
that's the problem with your boyfriend's internet. Oh.
Tyler.
Wait, were
That
they too
whole
lazy
time,
to
I can
draw that
probably
they
count
just
the times
took a
I've left
picture?
this hospital.
What?
They took a picture and
Did they?
put a
Were they
filter
so
on it.
lazy? Yeah, that's so lazy. They didn't even draw it.
Shrugs, don't
You know
count.
how long that would take to draw?
Who cares? They drew the entire rest of the game. Come on, they can do that.
Shall we?
Quality.
Yeah, sorry.
In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 5 times. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Cancer. Arrhythmia. Close enough.
What the fuck is the rest?
Strange word.
Someone explain
Foreign. Oh boy. It's basically a weak heart.
this.
The game was gonna explain it anyway.
Oh.
GG.
Oh, okay.
The game was going to give you like 12 paragraphs. A strange word.
I know.
A
12
foreign
paragraphs.
alien one.
Exactly what it does.
One that you don't want to be in the same room with. Okay. A rare condition. It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life.
Oh.
It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece. I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course, there isn't a cure. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get-well gifts began trickling down to shortly nothing after.
I'm tired.
I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis.
Sad face.
Iwanako was the last to stop visiting. Meow meow. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they're in a hurry and have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So, I idly observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of an omen. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there is at least some hope. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why. I just did. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I started reading instead. There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it in one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I found that I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands.
Me and Tita know that feel.
Stories. Of course you do. That was what my life was like. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of dewy mass I was trapped inside instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance that I had set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the books aside and just lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. But that only happened rarely. And I couldn't even cry.
Opening is so boring. So boring.
It's better, I'm sure.
Like, just I want to smack the screen because it's like it's almost over. Is it almost over?
Welcome to the hospital. Nope. Today, the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party. There's this ritual that head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his papers and then setting them aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment.
Who wants to be the doctor?
I was the screaming, smoking child, so Tina gets to be the doctor.
We're never seeing that screaming, smoking child ever again. Hello, Hisao. How are you today?
Oh.
I didn't answer her, but I smile a little back at him.
I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medications sorted out. I'll give you your father the prescription.
Tina's Asian is
The doctor
showing.
hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly.
Dad. Karin.
So
Oh yeah, you're all the males.
I take it from...
I'm my own father. Whoa. I take it from his hand and take a look at myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this?
Bum, bum, bum.
The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. They all blend together in a sea
One
of
of them
letters.
says diarrhea.
Dyslexia. What?
The word is
This
diarrhea.
is insane.
Like there's a
All
long
things
list
you
of
have to
words,
read.
and one of them was diarrhea. That made me happy.
Side effects?
You need to think about your life.
You know you saw it too. I saw fatigue and I saw diarrhea. Those are the only two words I saw.
Side effects?
Shame on you. Adverse effects, contradictions.
There's lag.
Whoa, contrained? What? And dosages are listed line after
Contradict.
line with cold precision. That's a big word. I tried to read them, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it. Attempting to only makes me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life, every day.
I'm afraid that is the best way we can
Oh, wait, wrong.
I'm afraid that's the best we can do at this point. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years.
Years. What kind of confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if he hadn't said anything at all.
Also, I've spoken with your parents, and we believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school.
But I like my old school. What?
What?
High pitch.
You're your own dad.
Please calm down.
Please
Hisao.
calm down, Hisao. Listen to what the doctor
Okay,
has to say.
he's already reading for one other person. Come on.
You can be dead now.
Continue.
Jasmine could be dead now.
Okay, bye. Yay.
The way he says tells me he knew full well that I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Hope not.
Oh god, that'd be terrible.
Whatever of my concern shows, it's ignored.
We all understand your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So, I've spoken to your parents about the transfer. It's a
God
school...
damn it, Tina.
It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students.
disabled. What am I?
It has a 24-hour...
It sounds like he's asking, what am I?
I killed my best friend.
Sorry.
It has, it has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of the students live on the campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby.
Doctor gets commission for sending me there. Independence? It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact.
I hate when adults do that.
If it was really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby a selling point.
Dead.
It was lagging. Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I really aren't able to homeschool you.
Yeah, I'm not smart.
We went out there and had a look a couple of weeks back. I think you'd like it. Well, I bang your mom at home.
Oh, God.
Not fair, Mama. It looks like I really don't have a choice.
Compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education.
This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity. I'm mad now.
Calm your tits.
Oh, well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and while it's not the same one...
A special school. That's an insult. That is what I want to say. It's a step down.
It's not what you think. All the students there are pretty active, in their own sort of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help, in one way or another.
Your father's right. And many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. One of my colleagues in another hospital has...
Yet the only reason it's considered amazing is because they are disabled.
Yep.
It's because of the girls. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is. That something is so important was decided for me, but what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now. It's funny. I'd always thought my life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now. Think about how I can go back to school anyway, but no. I don't say anything. The fact is that I know now it's futile. I look around the room feeling very tired of all this. The hospital, doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put it, it's very difficult. But let me try.
Yeah.
A clean slate isn't a bad thing. That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something. Even if it's a special school, it's something. It's a fresh start and my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking that. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like.
It's so laggy because he is trying to do like so many things.
Act 1.
And I'm
It
getting
starts
so
from
much
her,
lag
then
on
it goes
my
to me,
end.
and then you get it. You have
Exactly.
more lag than me.
That's what I'm saying. It's so laggy because I'm getting it like last. Because I could see it on the
Like, it
screen
looked
for like
far
2
too
minutes,
pompous
and
for
then
what it
fucking
was.
Karin starts talking. Shut up, Tito.
Oh, the gate?
Stop laughing. You read it.
Oh,
She planned all this.
I did.
Fact. Gates in general seem to do this, but this one especially so. It's a face. Red
It
bricks,
is.
black wrought iron, and gray plaster, assembled into a whole that didn't feel welcoming at all.
It's a jail.
I wondered if it looked like what a gate for a school inside.
Jail.
No.
No,
Of
it's an
course,
insane
I didn't want
asylum.
to get stuck on thinking about the gate for Oh god, Arkham. I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. Moving forward feels good. Okay.
It's an insane asylum. Woohoo!
Woot woot. So I walked towards the main building
The
of
wax
Monaco Academy at a
terrible.
brisk pace. Bye, Bex. I'm alone as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. So much green.
All the weed.
Just let me exit
All of it.
a few things.
So bright, my eyes. Why you do
I'm
this?
so sorry. It's lagging and
I'm dying. I'm
Medic!
dying. I'm dead. Medic!
Calm your shit.
There's shit I gotta plug.
You're not calm.
Done. I have to keep Google Hangouts open.
The lag is terrible here, dude.
Dude.
Like, I'm getting shit after I talk.
Enjoy the slideshow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We should have something like that when we're having, like, technical difficulties for a stream. Just have, like, a little slideshow of stupid shit.
Oh god.
What?
You broke it.
I did.
She broke it again.
She broke it.
I'm turning off all my extensions.
She always breaks it. Did you pause the stream?
Sabotage.
Not really. Okay.
Well, because it's still stuck on the thing where it's like the grounds are incredibly lush.
Yeah, that's fine. You're not supposed to see my desktop anyway.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So-
I'm stupid.
The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. Click.
Woohoo!
It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have. More like a park with a clean walkway going past trees and the smell of fresh cut grass and all the other park-like things. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder.
Why does he shudder?
Hospital.
Because clean.
Oh.
I shake them off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes.
In the butt.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, this isn't that kind of... No. That's what I tell myself.
Karin?
Nope.
Karin, bend
Oh.
over.
Nope.
Bend over.
A few big buildings. Nope. Behind leafy canopies. Too big and too many for just a school.
Quality dropped.
Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. My house is enormous. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie. I'm gonna get shot.
Up the ass.
It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. Trees hum with the wind, and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. It makes me think about hospitals again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is a calming color.
No.
So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building, I surprise myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to.
Dun dun dun!
But still, plot twist, I'm already dead. After entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous and with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door.
Is it gonna get entertaining anytime soon?
Not until girls.
In like an hour. Tall man with bad
Why didn't
posture
we do
embraces
this
me
off
as I enter.
stream?
Because no. We're the only
Because
people
fuck
in the
you.
lobby, so it's only logical. Who's gonna be the nurse?
Tita?
Oh, what? Tito, what?
You're the tall man.
Oh, it's a dude. Thought it was a chick.
Rock, paper, scissors?
How?
Just say it out loud. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Paper.
Rock.
Scissors. Paper. I would.
She
Okay.
goes on 4. Everyone else goes on 3.
It's laggy, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, you must be Nikki.
Oh, click.
Click, woman, click.
Nakai.
That's a weird name. You are oh god. So you are excellent. I am your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Moto. Yugi. Woohoo. Welcome. Slag.
We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch.
The head nurse asked for you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now.
Oh, should I go later?
Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already.
Waiting for me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this.
Woohoo!
Somehow, not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher is saying.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? Suddenly he has a Transylvanian accent.
So, why or yes, of course.
Are these my choices or what?
If you want to, I mean, you are the main character. Wait, let the people
Cool.
watching the live stream
Why?
choose.
We have
Oh,
one
two.
person watching,
Well,
and she just left.
oh, okay.
She just left
I'm
to go do something else. Well, that doesn't count because we have one person watching because I'm watching as well because I'm a moderator. Yep, yes, all of one of you. Pick.
All one of you.
Well, pick the decision. What did she pick? She didn't pick. Pick child.
Are you talking to me?
What is child's name?
Who is child?
Child's name is Kristen, but I don't know if she wants to go by that, so we'll call her Rekos for now.
Rekos.
That's kind of long.
Rekos. Make this.
She said, yeah, of course. She said, yes, of course. Pick yes, of course.
Yeah,
Thank you, Rekos.
yeah, sure.
I can't say that again,
Isn't that
child. Just go.
Foreign child.
Of course. But now everyone but not everyone likes to be the center of attention.
Cough. I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right, but it's no problem.
The lag. Let us go then.
Gosh.
All the accents.
Transylvanian or Italian?
I'm not really sure anymore. Kind of turned into a mix of both.
Oh gosh. My heart is pounding in my chest and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs to this dungeon.
It's never a good thing.
The third door down on the third floor corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3.
That wasn't like this.
Muto opens the door and enters.
That painting. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, that's creepy.
Gorgeous.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry I am so gorgeous. It's of my mom.
Oh gosh. I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Just like real life. Get a grip. This is a big step. I know that. There isn't any point in worrying so much about it. At least not this soon.
My stomach is growling.
I have to pee.
Yeah. I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around. Partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates.
I'm gonna go pee.
God damn it. Okay, we have a little break now.
Break time. Y'all can laugh at anything you want. Let's see. Let's see who we should laugh at first. That looks like a male. How do he?
The guy on the left. Oh gosh.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, we're gonna have a quick break. Whoever is actually watching, which isn't a lot of people, like one.
I doubt it.
So now what, Karin?
1, 2, 3, 4 of those characters I'll actually enjoy. The rest I don't even know. I don't care about it at all.
Her mouse is moving without her being there. That's kind of creepy.
I didn't even see it move.
Kristen. It moved. Kristen, it's not just me and him.
Oh god, it moved.
It's not just me and you. It's me, Karin, and you. See, it moves. That's creepy. I like the girl in the back left. The back left.
With the glasses or with the hand?
The glasses.
Oh, you can have her. Okay.
Wait, let me guess. You want the male Haruhi?
No. Who do you think I am?
Who do you want then?
The one in the back with the dark hair. The one in the front with the dark hair. Yeah.
That doesn't. The one with the dark skin too.
Epic maneuver.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
What?
Hi.
Hi. And I don't think you can be gay in this game, Kristen.
Shall I move on to the next thingy?
Huh?
Okay, just the guy.
Yes.
Looks like Kyung, all the way in the corner. Someone? Anyone?
No, but I see what you mean. The
him.
guy with the headband looks like a female, like it looks like a male Haruhi.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next thing.
Rule 63. Yes.
Okay.
It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high, and there are lots of space left over around and in between the desks. An entire wall taken up by blackboards and the high, old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. The students' desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient.
What shelves?
I don't even
Like
see
there's like a
artwork
little
in
gap.
it.
I know, but you don't see
This
them.
little gap.
No,
Oh yeah.
there's
you
no
don't.
gap.
That's because they were lazy fuckers and decided not to draw it correctly. Like how they decided not to draw the fucking hospital room in the beginning. Just saying.
Can I just
Stop hating. Wow.
Can you what?
look at the lockers in the back? They don't make sense. And then this girl in the front looking at us. There's something wrong with her head.
It's on her shoulders.
The girl that's next to her looks like she has leggings on because of the shadowing of the desk.
Oh my goodness.
Why would you
It
notice?
does, and she's already dark enough. Come on,
This is great.
she is dark enough.
Well,
We're nitpicking, aren't
darkest
we?
one.
Yeah, next.
You're nitpicking.
She stares into your soul.
What soul? I stopped
Are you
walking
a
in front of the
ginger?
classroom and faced the other students. Meow. They all look normal, like students in any other school, but then why would they be here? They all got sent by that doctor too. They're probably like me and have something wrong with them. Only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I noticed that one of the girls seemed to be missing the thumb of her right hand. It's a little jarring.
There's a girl. She looks like
Oh, God.
Dawn.
That guy in the
1, 2, 3, 4.
he's like, I'm gonna eat you. Nom nom nom.
And then we all remember these are
You
disabled.
broke
That's the
it.
best. I like the girl with the
Despite
pink.
the
You know she's a
natural
main character
tendency.
because she has bright pink hair. Oh my god. Apparently the kid in the back is Peter Griffin.
Oh, mean face. Mean face plus 10.
Despite
The natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you. Cough. I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with really long straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invisible. Because superpowers. There's one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Pimpin'. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kinda cute. So is the cheery-looking girl with the pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in.
Bright pink hair. I didn't notice her.
She's left-handed.
Please welcome our newest students. Our newest classmate. I apologize.
He claps his hands, and so does everyone else except one girl in the first row who has only one hand. I cringe a little, would hide it by bowing in thanks for this applause I did not deserve. A collective silence tells me that I should just leave. So, I'm Hisao Nakai.
Isn't that everyone on their first day of school?
Yep.
Just so.
Nope.
Yep.
And after that,
Ooh.
my hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope we get along well with everyone, even though I'm a new student. Please stop staring at me.
Insert
And
that
after
here.
that,
hold on, just let me pick this guy's nose.
God damn it, Zeta. Put your mouse in the guy's mouth in the back. 'Cause he's just gonna nom that shit up.
Wow.
Nom,
Oh
nom,
god,
nom.
no. Regret.
Horrible.
No, you know what I instantly thought of when I saw him? God gives on motorcycles.
We're terrible people.
You're gonna get
But I
buried.
love it.
I'm being so boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. I should say something more exciting.
My friend's like, run away, mouse, run away.
I end up saying nothing, and the teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied even with what little I said, though. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. It could have gone worse.
Can I just point something out?
no. What?
All the characters look like they're done by different people.
They do. They probably all were.
It
The art styles are all different.
That makes me sad.
I
It's
think
a
the
lot of
girl
work,
up front
though.
has. I just realized the girl up front on like the very far right has no legs. Like she has legs, but they're fake.
Yeah.
They're like noodle legs.
Super legs.
Everyone seems to be so.
What the?
Dots.
Everyone seems to be satisfied. Whoa, dot, dot, dot. Ah. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the room. Everyone seems to be listening to me intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. The first real girl claps on this round. I hope that was a clap. With her one hand against her other wrist that even ends in a bandage stump.
Stump, 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 stump.
It makes me feel a little bad.
Oh my god, he's gonna. Oh wait, never mind. We're going to do some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? The accent keeps
Nope.
changing every time.
He doesn't know who he is.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
He's trying to find himself with this group of disabled students. That's good. You can work with. Oh god, I'm not good with Japanese names.
Hakamichi.
Hamachi. I think of Hamachi.
Well,
Akamichi. She is the class representative.
oh yeah.
Am I done? Oh. She can explain anything you might want to know. And who else would be able to do that better, right? Sorry, I can't read.
You. How can
And
I
then
know?
disappeared.
The teacher passes out today's daily assignments there and announces that we will be working in groups of 3.
Apparently
Yes,
it's not a
I don't
disability, it's a superpower.
Superpowers are disabilities. And curses.
Well, that one guy in the back can
Hakamichi.
do whatever he wants.
That's messed up, yo. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression.
Oh, right. Hakamichi is right there.
She's
Tita, help.
Shizune.
Shizume Hakamichi.
She's an
Whatever.
Misha.
Ah,
As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes wave her hands at me. I take a seat next to her by the window.
Weren't her eyes purple before?
She is loud. No.
they weren't they?
Plot
Oh,
inconsistencies.
God. Weren't they?
Duck's face.
Nope.
So many
Oh,
inconsistencies.
oh god. Oh. I
No,
forgot.
God damn it,
How
Tita.
do I go back?
Return?
You can only go back with words. Backspace?
Backspace. Shift. I did it, but okay.
Whatever.
Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you.
Tita, this is your child. Oh god, no.
What? I'm caught off guard by her
That
laughter.
laugh, Tina.
What?
That laugh you did.
For the girl?
Yep.
What about it?
Oh god. It's gonna be a long stream. Anyway, go on.
Okay. It's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi. She-chan?
Da-dun. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she's been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She likes me.
Oh wait, is she the death girl and then the pink-haired girl is her translator?
Yep.
Is this what's happening? Okay.
Has short, yet carefully, neatly brushed hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of a dainty nose,
Dainty.
and super tiny, and dark blue eyes that seem to
yeah.
alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. It's nice to meet you.
That's.
She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, "You'll be able to talk to people," and "Who better to explain things to you than a deaf girl?"
I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why you would think I was Shi-chan. Shi-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too. Thoughts?
Her mouth didn't move.
You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course, he is. What? You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right? He seems like a very
God
interesting person, but wait, he seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today so soon. Hik-chan, right? Hik-chan?
I want to say hiccup, but Hichan?
Yep, it fits, doesn't it?
No. Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how.
It
I'm gonna
fits!
just send this in the call.
What? I want to see.
Just go and look.
Click.
Click.
I clicked it. Nothing's happening, Jasmine.
Bad person.
Jasmine, nothing's happening.
Open it.
Sometimes
Open
I
it.
have like really deep thoughts. Like, the internet is fucking incredible, man. I can go to Google and search like 10,000 dicks in an hour, and like imagine back before the internet even, you couldn't see that many dicks in a lifetime. I've seen more dicks this week than any Babylon prostitute did in their entire life. Amazing.
What a time to be alive.
Yes. Back to
I
the
am so
Has
sorry.
no eyebrows.
goes.
It felt needed.
Damn right
I
you sorry.
It fits. You look just like I imagined. Dots. Oh, dude. Yeah, you look just like Hick-chan. Oh god. Hickey. Hickeys. You're covered in Hickeys, boy.
Oh gosh.
We're going to be, since this is a dating sim.
Don't even mind.
Dating sense.
I wonder why everyone seems to think so.
Dots.
I like how it got completely quiet and all of us are just waiting.
Hakamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly, their hands a blur. So many jutsu.
Summoning jutsu, hearing ability. Woohoo!
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I had. Sorry.
Misha seems a little overwhelmed.
Sorry about that. Shik-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep, so if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her.
Okay, I'm lagging out really bad.
Don't lag. I love you.
I love you too, but
That's
it's
not
lagging.
enough to cure lag.
Let me reload, because I'm barely getting the dots right now, so let me reload this.
Okay. Do you like the school so far? I'm gonna keep going. Is that okay?
That's fine, I'll catch up, but... And there's...
Ding. Okay, can I just complain about how the music sometimes goes flat?
I can't hear it, so
looping.
go ahead.
Oh god, it's so terrible. It throws me off so much. It's like this beautiful,
I
beautiful
like the
music.
soundtrack, though.
No, it's just this beautiful, beautiful music, and it's dun dun dun, and then all of a sudden, pew!
Because they have to loop it.
Wait, it's a dating sim, Tita. It's a dating sim. What do you expect?
Quality.
You and I have played many.
Quality.
You and I have played many.
Okay, I'm gonna read this thing now.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around, and familiarize yourself with it.
I don't
Wink?
like her English. She has stupid English.
English good.
I want a poker boob.
Misha stumbles with a hard word of it, making it stick out in her
Poker boob,
otherwise
it'll pop.
fluid translation. Aww.
Pokes the boob and it pops
just
and
a
she goes
shirt.
flying backwards.
Thanks. That would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kinda came straight to class today. I missed breakfast and everything.
She looks so angry. Look at her.
She does!
The intense
What the
eyebrow.
heck? Why is she look so... She's on her period. That's why she's on her period. And death girls can't bitch because they're on their period.
Well, then...
How would you know?
I don't know. Just a
Mhm.
theory.
For shame. Your theory is wrong.
Fuck you then. Fuck you.
That's 5.
Shall I?
Go, please.
Okay. That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school either.
Don't tell me what to do.
That
man.
sounds sexual. That's sexual.
Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shik-chan? Help.
Learn about where you're going? I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this,
Gotta reload
even if I
again.
committed myself to go along. Plug it. There we go. Along with it, half-assedly, but anyway. I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug. What was that? Seems like it was about me. They're talking about me. I don't like it.
They're bitches.
Even the deaf girl gossips.
I'm probably gonna get jumped. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling. That shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply.
You look down. Are you okay? Dots. Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things.
Too late.
By asking. Asking for help is a perfect.
Tita,
Are
I'm
those
gonna
real?
punch someone.
Yeah. Asking for
I'm
help.
gonna grab the salmon and smack this girl across the face.
Yeah, I do. help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed the test.
Well, this is my regular face. That laugh. Alright.
Another thing. You don't have to call Shik-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shik-chan. Dots.
Nope.
Look at her little blushy face.
She makes some interesting faces.
Maybe it's too casual. Maybe Shizune would be more appropriate. Dots. Yep. Shizune is fine.
Okay. That would be a lot easier for me.
There's like that long moment of silence.
I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly. So I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier, especially about Shizune, who I assume would be all business. Well, she still seems
pop
like
her
that,
boob.
just less so, I guess.
Boob popper.
Which one?
Both.
Leave
Their
her alone.
boobs look like balloons stuffed in their bra.
I feel like
I
she's
want to grab like a little pin and poke.
It's
she's
the puffy shirts.
No, I feel like Shizune needs a push-up bra. Compared to the other girl, her boobs are like sag.
She's an
Remember, these
individual.
are all drawn probably by. They're all
Um,
drawn by different people. God damn it! It would seem. Click.
Dots exclamation mark. Huh?
Ah yeah.
How does that work?
Oh right, we haven't touched the assignment. We should start work now, or Shik-chan will get mad.
The assignment's also kind of long, so we should start now if we want to finish it before the end of class.
Aha! That too! I regret that.
She's the airheaded character, huh?
Dots. Blushy face.
Kawaii. Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay, I get the message.
Dots. After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today, okay?
Are you asking me out?
I want to punch a wall.
The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long.
That's every high school assignment ever.
Every assignment ever.
At first.
That transition. Still, we finished it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class despite her late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable. They're quite different though. The class rep is as calm and professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a little more easily distracted.
Butterfly.
Where?
Oh no, like her ring, like how my ring distracts me in class. Look, it's so shiny.
To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that, but not really. The clock tower bells ring, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch.
Now I'm hungry.
Me too.
That painting.
Here comes Traces.
Didn't you
Without
eat your
knowing what
pita?
else to do, I follow Misha.
Sita, have you not eaten at all?
I had steak with rice.
Can't talk.
It's just been a while, okay? Don't judge me like that. What's wrong with you? I'm fine.
In English.
I said eat instead of What's your nickname?
Eden?
No, Ida.
Kevin?
I said it was Ida.
Okay, cool.
First. Okay.
I follow
Continue.
Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. Oh. We descend even below the lobby where I met Muto down to the bottom floor.
Yeah, that's a character that I can read for soon, because it'll get boring. And again with the laziness.
Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate.
People are talking in English in my ears.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know. It's the cafeteria!
No shit.
Woo! No shit, Sherlock.
Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There's a rather long list of menu options, which seems great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients.
That's kind of sad.
I really want to taste.
How so?
God damn it, Ida. Viva los papas!
Papas fritas? I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table, sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. I don't understand signs, so the point escapes me.
Long gap of silence.
Maybe looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite?
Do you want to know something?
Sure. What?
About anything. We are your guides, so you can ask us if there is something.
Are you single?
What?
Oh.
Alright, people in people
Person,
in chat
choices.
or person in chat, pick.
Chat.
I'm waiting. Pick, Kristen, pick. Oh wait, no, it hasn't gotten to her yet. Never mind.
I'm dying
I'm watching
of
the
old
stream
age
as it
here.
goes. They're barely in the actual thing. Oh wait, okay. Apparently at the library.
Ask about the library.
There's books in there.
She just said
Is
because
there a
I'm
library
reading.
in the school? Lately I've gotten into reading a lot, so I'd like to check it out. Misha gives the kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, then picks up her smile again.
There is! It's on the second floor. We can show it to you sometime.
Okay. Thanks.
Just say thanks.
I return to my food while the girls talk between themselves.
I'll never understand how those characters get their hair like that.
Curls. Super curls.
Gel?
I get
Super
it.
girls.
I get it. I get it.
Styrofoam.
Just like put like a giant hot
Misha
iron in
and
their hair and
Shizune.
make it curl like somehow.
Princess curls.
You take a tube, and then you hairspray it, and you take out the tube. Voila.
Oh.
I might just do that.
Her hair is so...
Shall we continue?
Caitlin.
Her hair is her...
Yes. Misha and Shizune sign back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating.
Whoa, what?
You broke it.
I know how to go back now.
She broke it. You're such a dork. You got so happy.
Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something.
Oh god.
What exactly do people mean by... Oh. My boobs hurt my back so much. Me and Tina have the smallest boobs in the entire world.
I quickly notice a conversation in sign is not enough to fill a silence. That transition. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first.
Oh, look at her.
Team waifu. That dark-haired girl I noticed before is slumped over her desk at the last row.
Poor girl, her face. That's
Team
terrible.
waifu. Team waifu.
I'm guessing I'm reading for her then?
Yeah, you gotta act shy.
Okay.
She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino.
God lord.
She sounds like me. God damn it.
She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way from here, as if she were slowly turning into stone just from our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. Team waifu.
They're bitches.
Team waifu. No, it's because like they see her every day, so.
Oh.
I'm left wondering about her even when the classroom slowly fills with other students and finally the teacher.
What?
Am I gonna be talking anytime soon?
Soon.
Because this bitch is getting bored.
Soon. Soon.
Couple transitions.
Yeah.
Getting into the rhythm of school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't.
That's how it feels after summer break.
Towards the end of the class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left.
Freaking a lot of times when I got back into school after summer break, I would start writing and my hands would actually start to hurt after writing one letter.
God damn.
I would forget how
You
to
see,
write.
this little the bastard here that's watching this live stream is homeschooled, so she doesn't have to deal with that shit.
Aww.
Her?
You lucky son of a bitch.
I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. Maybe it's the long time spent in the hospital that made me like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless.
Wavaged and wifeless.
Wavaged and lifeless. Just hard getting
Nope.
boom. And
Before
it'll-
long, the final bell rings. School's finally over for the day.
Okay, here's my question about these kinds of schools that are boarding schools. What are their hours, first of all? And then second of all, what the fuck do they do with the extra time that they have before they go back to their dorms? Do they just go and fuck in the hallways or something?
No, they either go off campus or go to their rooms and hang out on campus.
Me and you would be the ones that just stay on the internet all day.
But she
Using
would,
all the school's bandwidth.
Yep.
Ah.
Besides me, Misha and Shizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Oh shit.
That's unfortunately.
Jesus!
Jesus is in the way. We don't need him to take the wheel right now.
He took it. We didn't ask, he just took it. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hik-chan. We've got to hurry already since there's a lot of work for us to do. Dots. Oh, right. Click. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it.
Ah, wait. The teacher said I'd have to go see the nurse. Where do I have to go?
Is that so? We can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside.
I don't want to go outside.
That painting!
We join
It's so
the
creepy.
students. You can have it. Making their way down the stairwell and outside, with the girls pointing out the other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. Character intro. Nope.
I have
When we
to
get
go
outside,
to the
they go make
restroom,
their
so I'll
way.
be back.
Okay, should we wait for
No restroom breaks.
Jasmine?
God damn it. I'll read for the nurse, but if I'll get back before the nurse part comes up, then Tita read it for me and I'll come back and start reading again.
Card games on motorcycles.
Okay?
We'll just wait for you.
Card
We're
games on motorcycle.
We're just gonna wait for you, okay?
I'll be back, I gotta go, bye.
We're gonna wait for her. We're gonna wait for her. And dilly-dally.
20 minutes later.
Can you only
So who's gonna be who?
a second? I don't know who the characters are.
Yeah.
You're an expert on that, not me.
We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 characters with dialogue in this string.
I guess it'll... What's that word? Well, like she gets one, and then the next one to get on, I get it, and then the next one get on, she gets it.
So she's a nurse, and then you would probably be Hanako, maybe.
Who's Hannah?
And she'd probably be Emmy. Hanako is Hanako, team waifu.
Team Waifu. Yeah.
I guess she can be Emmy.
Is Emmy the blonde girl?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that blonde?
Sort of.
Strawberry blonde?
Yeah.
And I guess you can be Lily.
Let me write this down.
Meow 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 meow.
Where's Notepad? So right now she's Sune and I don't know that other girl's name.
The fuck is y'all doing?
Hanako. Apparently
Misha.
you're gonna be, oh yeah, Misha. Misha. Jasmine. You're gonna be
Yes.
Emmy.
Who the fuck is that?
She's this pig-tailed girl.
Emmy is Emmy. Emmy and the nurse and
And the nurse.
what was the other girl's name? Ren.
No, I wanna be the nurse because I'm tired of sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna be the nurse.
Thank you. Okay.
Emmy, nurse,
Okay.
Ren.
Karin. Car. I'm gonna call you Car now.
Oh, and the teacher and
What the
their
heck?
moto guy
Oh,
person.
Moto, right. Let me write that down. Muto.
Why are you staring at boobs?
How do you know it's on my screen?
Why boobs?
Why not? Why
Because I
not?
can see it.
Oh, right, I forgot.
I'm in Google Hangouts. Remember?
I know, I totally forgot about that. Okay, Karin.
Did you just freak out first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to read this one again?
Read?
Read it.
When we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to the school. What is that yellow thing? It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually a part of the main building.
That's. This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool.
Ooh.
What? How is that official?
That's. Look at her face. She's so cute.
She's so angry all the time.
Don't be silly, Hig-chan. It's for your physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nurses...
But I'm not broken.
All the nursing staff facilities are there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm gonna get molested.
Molested.
Bum bum bum.
Thanks.
Bum
Bye.
bum 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 bum
Molestation.
bum.
No.
Really?
A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with the actual education? Sign me up. I guess it's necessary for a place like this. I walk in, hoping that this really will be FAP session. Only a quick visit, like the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text Head Nurse and a nameplate. A voice from the inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. This way.
That person. Again with the laziness.
The room is
really
not large, and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter. That computer.
Windows 98.
that old ass computer.
His desk is neat and tidy. Is that a floppy disk drive? Wow. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering on the desk.
Nice. Smiling man. Hello there. What can I do for you today?
Not touching. He's young looking and sort of rugged, but the dimples in his K-gland cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smiles like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times.
Oh god, that smile. Yes, I am. It says on the door. No. No.
No.
You can call me by my name or just the nurse, like everyone else. I like how it still says
Smiling
smiling man on it.
Of course. I shake my head. I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Oh god. GG. Right. I'm a new student. My homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Hisao Nakai. PhD. His eyes light up with revelation and he snaps his fingers.
I had to. Oh, you're that Nakai. I was just reading your file in the morning. Dat wink. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congestion.
Congenital.
Shut up. And congenital heart muscle deficiency, right?
Your heart has a penis.
Something like that. He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Oh god.
Is he blushing?
I hope not. We
I
don't need that.
So.
His face is pink.
We don't need the yaoi.
Bad touch.
We don't need the yaoi.
Yes.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. I sound like a derp. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone around from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there is a problem.
You're the problem. Almost 24-hour nursing staff.
I'm gonna go cry in the corner now, so...
Wow, this is like a hospital.
Hugs, Tita. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain... Oh, wow, that's obvious. We don't do brain surgery here.
I was kind of looking forward to that surgery. His joke feels so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said it. Yeah, just that it's really weird to have so many medical people at a school.
Lag? You'll get used to it. Shut up.
I'm not so sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it.
Now, let me find your file again. Now bend over, bitch.
No! While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles stacks of paper around, I let my gaze wander around the room. Tired of saying that word. It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say.
Apparently sexy times are coming.
No. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray.
That's it.
And all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse's office. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all 4 walls, reminding me to eat properly 3 times a day and from all the food groups. What? Is that how people do it? Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it. That smile.
So, you already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, or it won't help much.
Huh?
I read it.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Oh god, that wink. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Stuff like that? I don't know, boxing?
World champ 3 times. He grins to his own joke, but I don't.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, well, I played football occasionally with some classmates.
Alright, I'm afraid I'm going to have to recommend you refrain from doing that. At least for the time being. So I can bang you.
Oh.
Just as you said that, the O appeared on my screen for him to say. Best timing ever.
Karin, did you die?
I think he died. Karin?
That awkward silence.
It got really weird and quiet.
Do I click?
She didn't continue the dialogue.
Oh, I clicked.
My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick around a ball. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do. We didn't have PlayStation.
Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous for your hearts, and risking any attack is not a good idea. I'm constipated.
5-second lag.
Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There is no mention of this of the cause in your papers.
I couldn't handle the feels. Not exactly. I sidestepped the question acceptedly. He glances to me over his papers with a more serious expression on his face. Oh God.
I am so happy to be Asian. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would be good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks or even light jogging, jumping rope, and Caitlin. That sort of thing. Swimming, maybe. There is a pool here.
So I was told. Still haven't seen it though.
You were? Very good. Click. Click.
Oh, sorry.
I like how she forgets she's in control. Anyway, and I'm sure you've been told this before, you just need to take care not to overexert yourself. Bitch.
Who the hell? He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already.
Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Bullshit.
It's my body. I do what I want.
And then you'll die.
Doesn't matter. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content.
Good, that's it then. Come meet me if you need anything. If you ever need something. I can't read.
I'm ushered out before I even realize it. A quick visit indeed. It was like 10 minutes. I end up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building, although to my eyes they still look the same. I guess. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school going towards the gate or other dorms. Everyone seems to know where they're going.
Sorry.
Is that Superman? And then I still keep thinking
what?
that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them? One of us?
One of us. One of us.
Yo, guys, I gotta go.
Sorry, that's the first thing that pops. It's the first thing that pops in my head. That reminds me, Tita. The girl, one of the girls I messaged says that she'll think about joining the RP.
Yay!
She just needed the rules and shit before she can make a decision. Oh, we're quitting?
I have to go.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
Love you.
You was getting into
Okay.
it, weren't you?
I love you too.